What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the healist of Balor, Sim Balor, Prince Balor. You all know the freaking rest. If you don't know the rest, well, welcome to my YouTube channel. I like to talk, predict, and just all around professional wrestling and all that good stuff. So, today we're going to be talking to AEW Fighter Fest. I'm going to say WWE. Been focused on WWE nowadays, especially with what's been going on. But get off that subject. Um, I legitimately forgot about AEW's pay per view coming up this week. Literally, this week and the week after Fighter Fest. I legitimately forgot it was happening. So that's not a joke. I'm legit serious. I did not know it was happening. So let's get into the predictions video. It's gonna be taped. Obviously, it's gonna be taped. I think Tuesday. I think Tuesday. Well, it's gonna be shown obviously on Wednesday on TNT for free. I believe the next week is gonna be for I think pay per view wise. So I don't know how it works, but still very excited. Cards look very good. Let's start with night one. On night one, we have Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page defending the AEW tag titles against the best friends Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta with Orange Cassidy, my boy Orange Cassidy. All right, I gotta do like this, I guess. I don't know. Who am I gonna go with this? They've held the titles for so long. I could see a retain here, but yeah, I'm gonna go with them retaining. I mean, I guess you could put them best friends, but I don't think it'll do anything. But I do think they need to lose. But the champs need to lose. But I think they'll hold on to a bit longer. And just I don't know what they got going for them after this. I mean, there's no one really contenders. I guess. I mean, at least I can think of. But I'm gonna go with the champs to retain Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page or Adam Page to retain because storyline where Hangman is still teasing that he's getting away from the group, obviously the elite and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go Kenny Omega and Page to retain. There you go. Cody versus Jake Hager for the AEW TNT Championship. I don't give a crap about this match whatsoever. Jake Hager is boring. Jake Hager is lame. Jake Hager is not special. Jake Hager was just like what he was like in the last company he was in, except even more boring. I never cared for the guy, just never. Cody, you all know my graps on Cody. I like him, but him as the first champion, come on, man. Not in my opinion. It wasn't the right idea. You guys know my thoughts and opinions on that one. I think this will be a okay match. I don't care whatsoever. Cody's gonna retain. That's about it. Nobody care. I mean, I personally don't care. I don't know if you guys care, but I don't care about this match whatsoever. Cody's gonna end up retaining. There you go. For the this match I'm really looking forward to. I love both these girls. AEW Women's Championship on the line. We have Hikaru Shida defending against Penelope Ford with Kip Sabian. This is going to be fun. Obviously, we all know Hikaru Shida won the title from Nyla Rose. Pretty good match. Um, and here we are. Two of my favorites out here. Two of my personal favorites in AEW besides Chris Statlander and obviously everyone. The women's division is sort of coming up in my opinion, but it needs more work. It just needs more work. But I'm not here to talk about how they can do work and all that stuff. But yeah, whatever. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with. Okay, I think this will be fun. This will be entertaining. I am in with Hikaru Shida retain. It's not time to take the title for her. It's her first title defense. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they took it off for her, but they're smart down there in Florida, so not really all smart. But I'm gonna go with Hikaru Shida to win, retain the title. Penelope is a great competitor. I think she will be AEW Women's Champion one day, but it's not her time. Hikaru Shida retain the title. Jungle Express, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park. Let me try that again. Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus with Marco Stunt. I don't like Marco Stunt, by the way. I find him generic against MJF and Wardlow. Just a standard tag team match. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good match. I think the babyfaces are good. I think, you know what? I don't know. Could go either way, but I'm going to go with the babyfaces winning. They're kind of teasing like the split between MJF and Wardlow, which I would not be surprised if it happens during the match. But they're gonna break Wardlow out as this new person. I don't know, man. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know Fire Fest was happening. Like legitimately, until yesterday, I was like, oh crap, I gotta make a video because like it's coming out. The night one is Wednesday, so I'm like, hey, I get going. I've been so focused on other things. So as I was saying, I'm gonna go with MJF and Wardlow. I'm gonna go with Drax Express to get the win. There you go. And on the last match, Private Party against Matt Hardy. Oh, Private Party with Mark. Wait, yeah, Private Party. Oh yeah, Private Party. Sorry, my bad. Let me try this again. Private Party with Matt Hardy versus Santana Ortiz. I'm gonna go with Private Party to get the win. Why not? Inner Circle's done, man. They're not my cup of tea anymore. I love Santana Ortiz. Don't get me wrong, but the stable is just falling down. It's falling down in my opinion. I'm not interested in the stable anymore. It's just Time to time to do with it for a while. So it just I know it hasn't to do anything with the stable, but still, I'm so tired of Inner Circle. That's just my opinion. So that's night one. Night two, we have. Let me start from the bottom here. We start with the most boring match. Nyla Rose versus a to be determined opponent. I don't know who the opponent's going to be. People are speculating it's going to be somebody from WWE. It's going to be a new competitor. It's going to be a jobber. I really don't know. Whoever it is, it's probably going to be a big surprise. For all we know, it could be a jobber, but I don't know who's going to debut against Nyla Rose. If it's a big debut, that debut is going to win probably. If it's somebody like a jobber, Nyla's winning. So I don't really know what to go with on this match. So let's just say the to be determined opponent's going to win. Why not? Why not? To be determined opponent's going to win. Colt Cabana, Boom Boom, Colt Cabana, and the Dark Order against Stu, and excuse me, and the Dark Order with Brody Lee and Stu Grayson versus SoCal Uncensored. Obviously, Christopher Daniels, Frank Kazarian, Scorpio Sky. This should be a fun match. 6-man tag. Um, should be fun. I guess I'm gonna go with the Dark Order to get the win. And Colt Cabana just joined them apparently. When did that happen? I don't know. Cool, I guess. When was Colt Cabana ever a heel? I don't know. Hello, Sam. Sam. Hello. What's up? So I'm gonna go with the babyface to get the win on that one. Colt Cabana and or yeah the heels. My opinion. My bad. I literally just woke up, guys. So my apologies. I'm gonna go with Colt Cabana and the Dark Order to get the win. There you go. This match should be fun. FTR and the Young Bucks against Butcher and the Blade and the Lucha Bros, Pentagon and Phoenix, my boys right there. As we all know, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, obviously known as the Revival, formerly known as the Revival, made their debut a few weeks ago, and they really haven't made that big of an impression, in my opinion. They're just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but they need to, AEW need to really start showcasing them as a legit threat. Um, I know they're obviously teasing the match between the Bucks and the FTR, which everyone's wet dream. So, personally, I am excited for it, but it's not my wet dream as a wrestling match. That's my opinion there. And obviously, I believe the Lucha Bros have been out with injury. Are you excited for the match? No. I'm kidding. Well, this match, yes. The last match I just talked about, no. Not excited, period, for it. Yeah, as I said, let's go with FTR in the box to get the win. Why not? Just do it. There you go. They'll probably have like a freaking 9-man tag or something like that down the line. You know they're setting up the dream match between the Bucks and FTR, so that's what they're really pulling for. Is having them coexist for now, and then down the line they're going to start splitting up, and splitting up. They're going to start having differences and stuff like that, and then they're going to get the dream match there, which I predict will happen at All Out. Cool. What do you freaking do? So there you go. FTR and the Young Bucks are going to get the win. There you go. Enough said. Lance Archer versus Joey Janela. Don't care whatsoever. Joey Janela is cool. I like him. Lance Archer, in my opinion, should have been the inaugural TNT champion, but alas. Um, from what I've seen, I guess it's been a decent storyline. I haven't been paying attention that much, so I apologize. I get everything wrong. Lance Archer's going to win. Nope, I don't care. This one I'm really looking forward to. I think everybody's looking forward to this match. Orange Cassidy against Chris Jericho. This is going to be so much fun. If this is not a 5-star match, and I'm not over exaggerating Orange Cassidy, I'm not. The guy can legit go. Seriously, the guy can go. Seriously, the guy's great. Yeah, sure, he looks all bored and he looks all freaking like I don't want to be here and stuff like that, but the guy can legit go. Just give him a chance, in my opinion. I gave him a chance. I found him boring and generic and stuff like that, but I gave him a chance, and wow, the guy can really go. And his character's pretty funny, too. And I remember a few weeks ago, Jericho hit him in the head with oranges and busting him open, stuff like that. Apparently, Orange got his revenge this week. Cool. I'm looking forward to the match. I'm going to go with Orange Cassidy to get the win. Jericho needs to put him over. Come on, Chris. Do the right thing, Chris. Come on. Put Orange Cassidy over. I wouldn't be surprised if Jericho wins, but Orange Cassidy hasn't won a match in AEW. I believe he has not won a match in AEW yet. So this will be his first win. Give him his first win. I might be wrong about that, but give him this first win. This is his first. I mean, this is his first, second one-on-one match, but still, um, give him the win. Give him the win. Give Orange Cassidy the win. There you go. I'm gonna go with Orange Cassidy to get the win over Jericho. Be on the lookout for that match. It's gonna be good. I'm promising you. And in the main event, we have Jon Moxley versus Brian Cage for the AEW World Title. Brian Cage obviously won a freaking ladder match to get this opportunity at the title, and Taz was revealed as his freaking manager. Now people are saying this is basically the Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman run from 2002. I can kind of see that, but I don't think Cage is going to win. And now there's things that, like, for example, I mean, this is off topic, but obviously Renee Young has COVID. Wish her the very best. which is the very best. But people are saying that John Moxley probably has it. He probably won't be being there. We don't know anything yet, but if he does have COVID, he's probably not going to be there for safety and obvious reasons, stuff like that. But Renee, I'm sending my thoughts and prayers out to you and everyone else who's affected with COVID and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's up to Renee Young's with it. Anyways, if the match does happen, John Moxley's going to win. If they put the title on Brian Cage, in my opinion, that's going to be way too big of a push. I get it. He's big. He's strong. He's freaking jacked. Like, jacked. Like, very uncomfortable jacked. But it's not time for him to win the title. I say keep it going for at least one more month. Then well, AEW spans their pay per views. What am I talking about? I think this will be a one and done. I think Moxley's going to lose to a person who I called months ago, and that person's going to be MJF. Brock ended Taker's streak very badly. I know Brock ended Taker's streak. As I said, like I said, I think MJF's taking the top from John Moxley, and that'll be a good story right there. Moxley overcoming all the. Moxley's been a bad world champion in my opinion. I mean, wouldn't say not as bad as his WWE run, but he's been a subpar champion so far. It's not his fault. It's pretty much mostly obviously what's going on in the world right now with. And obviously, AEW hasn't really built that many people up as for legit contenders. Let me see. We had Jake Hager, we had Brody Lee, and now we have Brian Cage. Those aren't legit threats in my opinion. Brody Lee was a legit threat, and then we obviously knew Brody Lee wasn't going to win the world title. Come on, not yet. But I don't like how Moxley's just been a. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I mean, his WWE title run was terrible. I mean, I'm not gonna put it on that level, but they need to start building him up, making him. I don't even care. Moxley's like the third person on the show. Like he's really forgotten. I really feel bad because I love John Moxley. You guys know, man, huge Moxley fan here, and it really just sucks. And he's just been relegated to like scum. I wouldn't say scum, but he's been relegated to like this sleeper status as world champion. He's kind of in the background. He's there, but he's also in the background to where it's like, oh, there's the world champion. Oh, look, there's his feud. Oh, but let's put everybody else in front of him. It just doesn't make any sense in my opinion. It's very frustrating as a Moxley fan. I'm trying not to get too enraged by this, but I put my trust and faith in AEW. I'm hoping they do the right thing with Mox and they give him some legit threats, man. I mean, Brian Cage is a legit threat. I'm not gonna lie. Brody Lee was a legit threat, and then it's not Ambrose. I call him Moxley now. Yeah, man. It's just I really hope they treat Moxley in his world title run well. Please, AEW. I'm begging you. Like his WWE Championship run in 26. Yeah, he's pretty much, yeah, I mean, I don't want to compare it to that, but it's kind of like what he is now. He's been relegated to like that, the afterthought as champion. I don't know. I really hope they fix that with Moxley as the world champion because from what I'm seeing, it's not doing good. As a Moxley fan, I'm very disappointed in AEW. He's doing great, but it's just, as world champion, I keep forgetting, he's forgot the world title. With Jericho, he was constantly on TV. I mean, obviously because of what's going on in the world. As I said, before you guys attack me in the comments, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's mostly on what's going on in the world, and they just don't have anyone, in my opinion, not that strong enough guys. But I mean, they're obviously building up, I guess, to MJF taking it, which I called months ago, but still. Um, I don't know. As soon as Moxley won the title, I knew that's where they're at it. But still, anyways, it might not happen. Who knows? But that's my prediction. Sorry about the little rambling. My apologies, but I had to get that out. I was a huge Moxley fan. I got to get that out, man. I really am disappointed in AEW how they're treating John Moxley. I'm hoping they do something good. I'm being positive about this. But that's my predictions. John Moxley's going to retain the world title if he shows up. If he doesn't show up, I don't know what they're going to do, but we'll find out sooner or later. Fingers are crossed. Once again, thoughts and prayers to his wife, Renee Young, and stuff like that, and everybody affected with COVID. We're going to beat this and all that stuff, all that stuff, guys. We're going to beat all that. And that's all I got for the AEW Fyter Fest. If you enjoyed the video, I really hope you did. Too sweet, that like button down below. Subscribe for videos like this one. Follow your boys for Heel Balor. Instagram, Heel Balor YT. And I will see you all for the next video. Too sweet. Peace out. Have a great day. Wear a mask and stay safe.